8 days ago, I was just scrolling through my homepage on YouTube and I found one interesting topic called Dopamine Detox. I clicked on the video, watched it to the end and decided to take on this challenge. So for the next 7 days, I tried Dopamine Detox and this happened to my life. But first of all, let me tell you what dopamine really is. Dopamine, also known as feel-good hormone, is a chemical in the body that sends signals from the body to the brain. Dopamine plays a part in controlling the movements a person makes, as well as their emotional responses. The right balance of dopamine can improve our mood, sleep, memory, learning, and concentration. Dopamine is released when your brain is expecting a reward, which could be a certain food, sex, and literally things you enjoy. And that is why we would always choose sugary chocolate that will increase our dopamine rather than fruits that has a lot of health benefits to our body. That is also why we would rather watch porn instead of educational videos when we have to choose between both of them, because we want to feel good in the moment. And for the past few days, I have been watching a lot of Netflix movies, eating junk foods, and going through social media a lot. And this was time consuming that I literally had little time to work on my goals and dreams. And that is why I tried Dopamine Detox to see if there would be changes in my life. So for this challenge, these were the rules I put in place for myself. So no social media. I deleted all social media apps on my phone except for WhatsApp and YouTube, because I have to upload videos on YouTube and get information from my friends on WhatsApp. But I could only use WhatsApp and YouTube for a maximum of 2 hours in a day. Also, no junk food, even zero Coca-Cola is not allowed. The only drink that was allowed was water. No movies, no games, and no alcohol or drugs. As soon as I woke up, honestly I wanted to go to WhatsApp to check my messages and informations, but I remembered I had a challenge. So I opened my notepad and started scripting a video, which I released before this video was published. So go check that one out after watching this one. After scripting the video, I recorded voiceovers for about 2 to 3 hours. I cleaned my room, shower, and was ready to go see my friends. Since I couldn't use my phones, I was so present when talking with them, and honestly I have never felt more alive like this in a long time. Later in the evening, I wrote the intro of this video and started the editing of the video I scripted in the morning. Today was a very productive one and I was so present and alive when hanging out with my friends. So let's see what happens in the next 3 days. When I woke up on day 2, I felt like nothing was gonna stop me today. So I continued editing the video, but when I felt tired, I decided to go get something to eat before going out. The day was so busy for me, but I scaled through. Before the day runs out, I noticed a change in my habits. I wasn't angry with the little things no more. Before, I get angry on small things, but since I don't have any source of dopamine, something to make me feel good when I'm annoyed, so I have to just let it go. And most of the time it is when I'm having a meal, I use that moment to think and remain calm, which before I would normally eat and watch a movie. But to be honest, day 2 was boring for me, but I got my important tasks done. But for day 3, I woke up very early than usual, but decided to take a nap for 1 hour because I slept late the night before, and I was energized when I woke up the second time. And day 3 was tagged thumbnail day for me. I was very motivated and got a lot of things done. I literally made YouTube thumbnails the whole day. Nothing really happened today, but I was very happy. The day was fun because my friends came over to my house, but a little issue occurred. I had to watch a show on YouTube with my friends because they were trying to show me something, but I had a fun time, which is very important. But for day 4, I had the motivation to work on myself because of the time I spent watching the show last night. So I did everything I can and I was so happy on this day because I was traveling the next day, so I was just greeting all my friends and making every second count, because before I would see them again was the next 2 months. Day 5 was all about traveling, so no work was done. For the first time ever, I talked to people instead of watching videos or listening to music or scrolling through social media while traveling, and it felt amazing. So you can see Dopamine Detox was changing my life little by little in a good way, but stay to the end please, because I have to tell you the untold truth that nobody tells you. Day 6 was just about settling down after the long journey. Little work was done, but I tried my best to continue this challenge. It is just one day left, so let me make this count. Oh my goodness, today is the last day. Finally, trying this dopamine detox challenge was very fun to do. I was always present in everything I did with 100% focus. People liked me more because they had that feeling of trust when talking to me, because I was listening to what they were saying without any distractions. Most importantly, dopamine detox helped me remember what is really important and helped me focus on me. So, would I advise you to do dopamine detox for the rest of your life? The answer is no. If you were following me from the beginning of this video, you will remember that I said the right balance of dopamine detox in our body would improve our mood, sleep, memory, learning, and concentration. It is when we are very high in dopamine that is when we lose focus on what is really important. And that is why I tried this challenge. So what I would advise is that you have the right balance. You can watch movies and play games, but not too much. And when you are with your family and friends, always be present without any distractions. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe, and surely I'm gonna catch you in my next video. Peace.